Hello everyone, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Robin, TheSailingRobin, and today we are going to be taking a look at the German update. You'll note that I'm alone today. Tikana isn't there. He's taking some deserved holidays, basically. And knowing him, I'm pretty sure he'll be watching us. Although today, with me, I have Mr. Philigülα, which is streaming with us from St. Petersburg.
Is it time to speak?
It's your time to speak.
All right.
Cue Philip.
Hey everyone, Philigülα here from the unexpectedly hot St. Petersburg, Russia.
Yeah, it is quite hot in Prague as well. Hello everyone, hello everyone in Twitch, hello everybody in YouTube. We have a lot to cover today. German update. The Germans are coming. They're here already. And yeah, we have some stuff to review, definitely. We'll have some gameplay, a lot of it. Unfortunately, you guys will only be able to see my screen, so I'll try my best to provide the best gameplay I can. That's not guaranteed. But otherwise, we'll be reviewing basically everything new in the update. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat, and we'll do our best to answer them.
Yeah, that's actually good that my gameplay isn't shown because a lot of times I suck. Okay, let's see. We did have some troubles with forming a party. Okay, I'm now appearing online.
All right.
Dear Robin, let me try to invite you to a division.
All right. Let me just exit the one I'm in right now. Here we go. Send it again. See if it works. See if it works.
Yep. Just a sec. And
YouTube sound off. Okay. Apparently we have sounds on YouTube. Does YouTube people can hear us? I'm pretty sure YouTube people can hear us. I haven't received anything yet.
1 2 1 2. Okay. So you invite me before we start discussing the update.
Invite sent again.
Yeah, literally nothing is happening.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. We're having some problem with the divisions, so we'll see if we can sort it out later on. But yeah, we have some stuff to review. I basically made a small list because I have the patch notes right there with me. You guys are already asking questions in the chat. Can we see the tech tree? Can we see the service records and everything? And yes, definitely, we will be reviewing that slowly but surely. I don't know what we should start with, to be honest. There's plenty of UI elements that have been streamlined, that have been improved, and
yeah, I would. I mean, since we're not in battle yet, and we might not be in battle together, just a heads up, things break. I would show the port navigation, the improved port navigation, as well as perhaps the campaign and rewards for it. And the Admiralty shop, where you can spend your Deutschmarks.
Yeah, definitely. So when we see here on the main port, we have basically a couple of new stuff. Before you were able to access the commander via assigning the commander to the ship and then going to the loadout. Now, as you can see, you can basically check all of this directly from the port. So if I select the Coningsburgh and I go, let's say, to upgrades, I click on it, I'll be able to go directly to upgrades. If I press B, I'll go back. If I go to ammunition, I'll be able to go directly to the loadout screen to just put my boosters, put my flags, put my camos and everything. And if I go to commander, which is right there, I'll be able to access my commander directly, get the profile going, and put everything in place, basically. So we have new German commanders. The basic one is Reinhard Scheer. Sorry if I butchered that. That's my German accent for you. I have a little bit of stuff popping up somehow. I don't know what that is. Let me just remove it quickly. Ooh, come on. Team is acting up. Here we go. So as you can see, there was a couple of changes as well in the commanders. Legendary skills are here now. Legendary ranks as well. How it works, basically, there's 4 levels to these legendary ranks, basically. You unlock them with personal commendations, and personal commendations can be unlocked via duplicates and other ways of getting them. Containers, which are as well a new things in this update. There's like special German containers. and it basically adds another skill set, another layers for commander skills, and it does as well improve the base stats of the previous skills before. So let's say that if you had a commander already maxed out, like all the way down to 16 ranks, and all your skills were maxed out as well, Legends then is going to add another 4 layers to that progression, basically.
Yeah,
it's going to be difficult to access.
If I may interject, at the same time, if you get duplicates of your rank 1 commander, you can still level all of the legendary ranks without actually touching the regular ranks.
Exactly.
And while we're on the subject, some of the ranks, some of the commander skills have moved to the legendary pane. Actually, our bad for not informing you about that. So some of perhaps your favorite skills have been moved down to the legendaries. At the same time, some of the skills that were... Let me actually give you a bit of history on this. The alpha version had the legendary skills, but we had to remove them for some time for further balancing. So now they reappear, and the mechanism of obtaining them is through the duplicates. That's why some of the skills had to be moved down. Again, sorry for not informing you through the patch note. And while we're on the commander and container talk, let me also mention that we are compensating every 5 of your commander containers that you have bought previously. So as long as you got at least 1 container in the game store, at least 1 commander container in the game store, you will receive 1 extra, and it works like you get 1 for every 5.
Incrementally, yeah.
Yes, but for every 1 extra after those 5, you get 1 as well. So, for example, if you had 30 containers bought before, you'll receive 6. If you have 32, you'll receive 7, and like 36, it's going to be 8, and so on and so forth. And your duplicates are going to be, I guess, more desirable at this point.
Exactly. So that's the commanders for you. You can actually see, that some of the skills are not like the level 1. If I can say level 1 to 4, some skills have been removed from the I'm going to say the basic levels and brought down for legendary skills, basically. So some of you might say that this is actually a bad idea, but some of these skills were actually intended in the first place to be legendary skills before that. Again,
we understand that there's some discontent with this, but in no case your effectiveness should drop dramatically. It never should be more than like couple of percent for one particular stat.
We got a question from Red Dark Doom. What German should I go for a quick easier? For a quick easier for a new player? You mean like the basic commander, an easy starting commander? Well, the one you start with is Reinhard, right there. Like he's displayed right here, and he has some skills that can be used for every classes. Remove some concealment. Look at me now. There's like torpedo detection, more speed, better rudder, some destroyer stuff, some cruiser stuff. Like it's a pretty average commander. Even the base trait can work on all classes anyway.
Yeah, he's a jack of all trades, as all the basic commanders are, and good idea if you're not yet sure what you want to do, if you don't know how to min-max, just go for all the survivability skills, learn your ship, and then look for areas that you can improve with confrontation skills.
And then we have 6 other German commanders: Maximilian von Spee, Gunther Luthen, Otto Kliax, Franz von Hipper, Eric Bay, and Karl von Smuller.
If Kana was here, he would literally
he would
kill
murder
you.
me instantly. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's watching, though. I'm pretty sure he will drop in the chat and say hi, knowing him. Then we have the campaign, and the campaign is going to differ from what we had with the Atlanta. The final reward for the Search and Destroy campaign was a ship, if you would purchase the Admiralty backing, was the Atlanta. Now the final reward is basically crates, and these crates have multiple purposes. They're gonna give you a in-game resources, if I can say, which is called the Deutschmark, and this Deutschmark can be used to purchase.
Actually, before you go too far, the Deutschmarks themselves are not through the crates, but right there in the campaign. And I believe we actually have a little more Deutschmarks in the free side of the campaign, so you can
Yeah.
get quite a bit without Admiralty backing. The final rewards, however, are German commander crates that drop logically one of the 7 German commanders, one for free and one for Admiralty backing. And you also got some universal commendations that can be used on any commander to upgrade their legendary ranks. Sorry, Robin, just one final remark. Commanders like Anton Gurin and Jerzy Swirsky can only be legendarized with the universal commendations for now. There will be a way to do it later through other means, but just in case you care about those.
I see. If I check Anton Göring right here.
Yeah, because we do not have national crates for Russia/USSR or Poland.
Mm-hmm.
We will have national crates for other nations other than Germany pretty soon. And while we're announcing stuff and confirming stuff, Scharnhorst will arrive this summer, well, this July actually.
Yeah.
And once she's ready, we'll announce her a couple days before with prices and with dates of availability. So keep your eyes peeled, your ears open.
So if we go to the campaign screen, for example, like each stages, if we don't have the backing, let's say, each stages gives you like incrementally higher number of Deutschmark for every steps. Some are going to give you commander XP, some others are going to give you boosters, camos and stuff. And every basically there's a total of let me triple check that so I don't say something
Yeah,
wrong.
just go inside the campaign and look at it.
All the way to 55. There's basically 55 stages. Without the reward, the backing. Sorry, the final reward is a German commander crate and a universal commendation. And these commendation can be used to upgrade to legendary rank any commanders. So personal commendations are given through duplicate. Universal commendations can be used on any commanders whatsoever. So that's the difference here. And if you get the backing, you have slightly increased rewards for each task. And you see, let's say task 45, you have 200 Deutschmark as a reward. Now if we go check the store, and if we go to the Admiralty tab, you can see everything that can be purchased with this mission earned or campaign earned Deutschmark. A German crate, that German crate, as we talked about, contains a variety of goods and a chance to unlock an early access ship. And that's the next subject, I guess.
Yep.
Is the destroyer, which are destroyers, should I say, which are in early access. Let's go take a look at the tech tree here. So we can basically research all the cruisers from tier 1 to tier 7, from the Dresden to the Hipper. And if we look at the destroyers, they are in early access, basically. And you can have access to them with a chance in a crate, in the German in crate, to unlock one of these destroyers, basically.
And a little disclaimer while we're at it, only tier 3 to tier 6 are available through the crates. So Z23, Z23 will only come with the next update, as well as the early access to battleships, as well as V25 or V25, it's also not available this update.
Alright. So you'll be able to earn 4 destroyers from these crates, basically. Yep. That's a total of 4. Somehow on my screen I have the V25 in port, but oh no, there we go. This ship can't be purchased. My bad. Yeah, okay. So tier 2 and tier 7 are locked, and you will be able to unlock these.
And basically tier 3 has the biggest chance of dropping out of a crate, tier 4 a little less, tier 5 and 6 are going to be quite rare, just so you understand. And those crates, those German crates, the ones you get for free, they can give you either a set of consumables, experience, different kinds of experience, or a destroyer. So it's either going to be consumables, experience, or destroyer. And the silver crate, the golden crates that you can get in the store, just have a slightly higher chances of getting those destroyers, as well as more consumables or more currencies. Completely up to you. But start with the free ones, obviously. Get some Deutschmarks, get yourself some free crates.
I think somebody already made a total of the amount of Deutschmark you can get without the backing, and that's up to 2,800. Which is a fair amount, because considering the price of one crate, which is 40 Deutschmark, you can get yourself a truckload of crates.
Yeah, and if you don't care for destroyers, you can get some you can get some doubloons. Oh, I'm sorry. You can get some camos. You can get a German commander crate for 1,000 Deutschmarks. You can get insignia for 1,000 or promotion orders for 800. So maybe you're not in mood of driving destroyers. Not a problem. There's useful
really
stuff
don't
for
mind.
everyone.
It will be bad gameplay anyway, so I really don't mind. We get, of course, the obvious question I want to get out of the way is
Sure.
when will German battleships be added? That was the apparently the main letdown you guys threw at us, that there's no battleships, and we understand the frustration. Although the way you see the destroyers like this in early access is potentially the same plan for battleships. So in the next update, the battleships will be there in the same format as the destroyers, meaning that the destroyers will be fully unlockable like the cruisers, so no more early access, and the battleships will be in the same state of what the destroyers are right now. So it will take a bit of time, but in 6 weeks you guys should be able to get your hands on some battleships. And we understand the frustration. I want to play German battleships as well, trust me.
So do I.
Everybody does, so just a bit of patience and we should be right there.
But
So that's the question out of the way.
Yeah. At the same time, we just adding a whole new nation to the game can skew the meta very hard. So
I mean, yeah,
and we are pretty sure that all of you will mend those battleships right away, and it's going to be just a big old battle of battleships, which will be next patch anyway. But let us get some balanced data on cruisers and destroyers. Let us polish the battleships, and just 6 weeks, guys.
6 weeks. Well, and we got a new port as well. Obvious.
Yep.
You know, he's been there for like 30 minutes now. It's Hamburg. It's beautiful. It's much darker than what we had previously. It's like sunset and stuff. But the vibe is really cool, and it's a German port. So it's a very German themed event, as you could imagine. That's why I'm kind of bummed that Tikan is not there, but I'm pretty sure he will catch up.
I mean, obviously we waited till he leaves to have all the fun without him.
Yeah.
Maybe let's try division up again.
Yeah. I'll exit the division. I mean, actually, let me just try to invite you again.
Let's try that. And before we do that, do you see me in your online friends?
I see you, yeah. I basically invited you through the friends I have. So.
We might have found a new bug, guys.
Yep.
And if we did, we will use the good old
sync drop.
Yep.
Yeah, the good old sync drop might work. We might end up fighting each other's.
But that's okay.
What tier will the Scharnhorst be? I don't know anything about the Scharnhorst yet. It's been announced, but it's gonna be a good ship. That's all I can say. All right. Let's get some gameplay going. We could open some crates, but I'm guessing you guys want to see some gameplay. So I already grinded through the Coningsburgh a bit, as you can see. I don't have any of the hull upgrades researched. I could boost it, but I'm basically going to play it stock hull with the aiming system upgrade right there. And loadout, we should be good to go. Stats, well, stats.
Do we? Yes. Show people your stats.
Oh, do you want maybe showcase the service room? I could. I don't think it's a good idea on my account. Because I think my most played ship is... okay, let's do one game and showcase the service record after that.
But,
so we get some gameplay going here.
We still cannot make a division, can we?
I'm afraid we can't, no.
Guys, you are witnessing it live.
Yeah.
Sorry for that. Sorry for that, yes.
I'm gonna try one more time to exit my division, see if you can
invite me.
Let me
try to invite you, yeah.
And if it doesn't work, then rip. That's a negative, Captain. Robin was probably clubbing the hell out of Legends community. No. I mean, that's why I don't want to show my stat room. I could.
Is it over 60? Do you know?
It is.
Okay. I mean...
Oh, sorry. Okay. Let's do a countdown here and drop in 3.
Okay, wait.
Oh, my bad. Ready up. I'm going with the Coningsburgh.
We did not sync on the tiers yet.
Oh, okay, I see.
So let's start easy. Maybe 3.
I can do 3. I need to purchase the Dresden then. It's like the
I
Karlsruhe.
mean, yeah, you can just purchase the Karlsruhe.
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 Karlsruhe. What am I gonna put? Aiming system 1 in a cruiser. That's how it always works. Let's put all the upgrades. Since we have all the emplacements
Let me
unlocked.
just do minimal upgrades on my Reinhardt share. Yeah, all survivability. By the way, the barely out of peril skill.
I'm barely out of what?
Well, the first tier skill for Reinhardt share, the barely out of peril, which is not new one. If you look at the first letters of the skill, you can find something interesting. It's an Easter egg, if you will.
I'll check it out.
The alpha testers will know. There we go, steer clear. I do not have any legendary commendations. I may open some crates later. Alright.
I'm assigning the commander right out here, and we should be good to go.
Okay, 3,
Alright,
2, 1, search.
let's go. So who do we have in chat so far? TFX Reaper for Twitch, telling
Hey Reaper.
Hello, hello guys.
Yeah, just shout out to all of our moderation teams on Discord, on Reddit, to Calypso, who's just guarding
Doing an
Facebook and
amazing
Twitter.
work. Oh yeah.
I'm on Archipelago.
I am as well. I am as well.
Right, capture the base.
Capture the base.
Let's see.
And
Yeah, guys, just so you know,
we are on the same team.
here we go.
That was actually pretty. That was pretty lucky. But you are 18.9 kilometers away from me, though, which is kind of
Fine.
too bad.
While we are playing.
It seems that I'm not getting any replies for my questions about the CVs.
Okay. What was the original question?
I'm pretty sure the question was when will the CVs arrive? Yeah.
So not this year. That I can tell you for sure. The PC is coming closer and closer to gameplay balance and comfort balance with the CVs. So their experience is paramount. It's tantamount to our adaptation. But we'll probably look at it in 2020. And while we're beginning this battle, the spawn points on most maps have been moved back a little. For some maps, it's for the whole teams. For some maps, it's just for the battleships. I don't think we did anything to straight.
I have a precise list right there. I basically have the we did in straight. Yeah, the spawn point for opposite teams are completely moved for the straight, so completely, totally moved. And I am detected already. We only have one battleship, so I'm gonna hope he's not there. Well, he is. Probably just got shot at.
Mostly cruisers, and of course, mostly Germans.
Oh, actually a pretty nice dodge here. And we got a destroyer in sight, Izokazi. So most of it is basically like, so far what I've appreciated with the German is the fairly decent reload time for, at least for the Coningsburgh and the Nürnberg that we'll see in a bit.
Yeah, we also got good ballistics, and we got access to sonar, I believe, from tier 4 with the Halby upgrade.
I gotta destroy that laydown smoke right there, and I'm able to just farm this poor Saint-Louis, but spawn moved, yeah, the spawn have been moved on Archipelago, Ring, Strait and Big Race for the entire team, and only for battleships on Trident, Neighbors, Estuary and Hell. And I am going to have to engage some cruisers here.
And this is mostly related to your feedback regarding the spotting, how quickly you're spotted and how quickly you're damaged.
Yeah, some battleships were spotted literally on the start, and that was of course an issue. They had no maneuvering rooms, basically. And this has been addressed. I mean, we will still be gathering a lot of feedback on that.
Yeah, I mean, the spotting is still going to be Pretty quick, but just not instantaneous. We still want battleships to absorb most of the damage in the game, get most of the potential damage counts, but we do want to give you room for maneuver. Also, since we're playing, we're in the same team, the point systems have changed a bit. We now get more points for doing the objectives, for defending the cap areas and taking them, and a little less for frags. So the meta is going to change, obviously. Let's see what it leads to. If it doesn't work out, we can always take a look again. But so far, I think it should.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
I did receive, while we're on the subject, I did receive a couple of reports from players, also hardcore players, that tier 6 and 7 battles gotten very quick.
The ship is on fire.
But my guess is that it's literally between players who have read the patch notes and those who haven't. So those who pay more attention to objectives can actually have discounted wins, I guess, in the first 3 days, because they know that those bring more points, and others will just hunt for frags. They will be at a little disadvantage, but we believe that players will adapt. And a lot of you actually asked for more teamwork, or
Torpedoes, dead
more
ahead.
enforced teamwork, I guess, which it is.
So apparently the game is too loud. I'm gonna lower the volume
The
a little
game
bit.
is too loud. Yep.
Yeah, my game is too loud. I'm a little bit... Game too loud? Okay, sorry. Is this a bit better, guys? Is this a bit better? I want to shoot the guns again. If it's still blasting your ear, I'm truly sorry.
Yeah, just do me minus 25% or something.
Yeah, I basically removed like 6 to 7 decibels.
Okay,
Are you alright?
I got
feel
carried.
like you're facing
I got
too...
carried away. Yeah, I think I'm going to be deleted now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to defend our base.
Unless I'm super lucky. Let's see if I can at least set that coldblock on fire. No, I cannot. I have fired my last torpedoes. Okay, maybe one fire. Come on, yes, I got a fire.
Alright. The game volume should be better now. I'm really sorry, YouTube. I'm really sorry, Twitch. I've asked for some of my colleagues to help me set up the streaming room. This is the first time I'm streaming here alone, and this streaming room is a nuclear reactor. When you don't know what you're doing, there's a lot of stuff to take into consideration. There you are, Izukaze. I knew you were hiding somewhere.
Robin, I think we were... we were deleted. Well, I mean, I was. You're still here.
I am still up.
You're still
Oh,
sailing.
and I'm torpedo dodging a lot right now, which is kind of good. Somehow this little destroyer is still spotting me, even though she's smoked up, which is kind of interesting. Oh wait, everybody's dead basically. I see.
Can you do Solar Warrior?
I'll try my best with my little 7,000. I basically took on 2 cruisers alone. It was a little bit of a rough fight.
The Beta Weekend 2 flag should help.
Yeah, I guess. So please guys, keep giving me feedback on the sound. I can still lower the volume if it's too loud. Otherwise, we should be all good. Yeah, I'm the one. Okay, I'm the only one left. This is fine. This is completely fine.
Also, while we're up in smoke, if you now launch planes, destroyers will not get detected by those planes when their anti-air guns activate, which was the intention from the get-go. But unfortunately, it bugged out for the first 2 patches, and I think you catch 1 torpedo. No? Okay, good job.
No, because I got my beats going.
Good job, but he might still outgun you though.
Nah.
I'm just a
5,000.
King Nico 007. Oh.
Oh, come on. Kind sub. Could you please die? That'd be really appreciated. Thank you.
There you go.
And now I have another culture, which is shooting AP. That's gonna be... Okay, every hit counts right now at this point. And I got a battleship, right? Yeah, this is not going to end well for me in a bit. That guy is a little bit too far.
Let's go, Solar Warrior.
I'll try. if I can hit my shells, that'll be great. But I will give him a bit of a fight on my remaining 4,000 hit points.
You are being a nuisance. And I believe
The only
we
thing
have
is, I'm not really used to the ballistic of this. These are very, like, these shells catch drag fairly quickly,
Yes.
so you basically have to
Yes.
overlead them when you think you shouldn't be overleading them. But I'm bouncing her AP, so I'm actually happy that she's shooting AP to me. Oh, my rudder got knocked out.
I think
I'm gonna have to repair.
I think
1 second.
Ishizuchi is getting you.
Oh dear.
And by the way, while we're still talking about improvements and fixed bugs, the collision avoidance system should be not an issue anymore.
I got some reports of ghost steerings today still happening.
Really?
Yeah, unfortunately. Man, this guy is... Oh, okay, I got
There you
Citadel
go.
here. Alright. I guess it was a good fight. Sound is good, Robin? Alright, cool,
Not for
cool,
me.
cool. Sorry about that.
Let's get to some more questions then.
Alright. What do we need the mighty Yamato, please? I'm not going to get back in that talk.
I will. I mean, she will.
Yeah.
She will come to Legends.
It will come, I guess.
That's all
will
we can
come
say,
to
though.
Legends. Yeah. If we have something to say about it, don't worry, we will. Trust me. Yeah, well, I guess it was a good fight, even though our team got deleted, which is a bit of a shame.
You did get the first place with some significant point advantage, which is expected.
So let's check the... Yeah, here we go. So if you want to check your battle results, usually it was in the in the main menu, in the headquarters.
Yep.
Now it is not anymore. It's in the service record. The new thing we implemented. It's been called personal statistics and achievements. Well, that's basically what it is. And that's we're gonna swap that really quickly. Recent battles are here. So, like, the recent battle tab has now been implemented into the service record, so you can access this through here. We got all the medals that you've got so far, and it is retroactive. So, like, from the day one you started playing the game, the data was saved, and all the achievements, all the kills you got, the damage you got, all the medals you achieved as well, are gonna be in the service record for your account. So you can basically check everything, and there's also now a description on how to get these medals. For example, dreadnoughts, receive damage exceeding 120% of your ship normal HP from 4 or more enemies and survive the battle. So you have like an incentive on how you got these medals in the first place if you didn't know. And they're all here, basically. The one you haven't achieved yet are grayed out, so as you can see, no solo warriors for me. There was an occasion here, but to no avail. If you go to statistics, you have 2 modes, standard and versus AI, of course, and you have a pretty good summary of everything you've done. Battle plates, warships destroyed, average results per battle, and then the summary, which gives you basically a summary of everything before. My most played ship is a kamikaze, yes, I know. Alright, so that's pretty good. I really enjoy that feature. It's pretty intuitive and gives you all the info you need. And it was heavily requested from day one, so at least you guys have that now.
And I know that the next thing you want is actually to be able to see each other's stats. It's coming in a couple of updates. For now, you can just share your screenshots.
Yeah.
We do not want any extra stat shaming for the initial launch of the game. As you can remember, we're still in game preview or early access on PlayStation. Just want players to actually get their skill in order, so they have nothing to be ashamed at, or just so that representation is realistic. So no open APIs yet. Sorry, not sorry. Yes, I'm opening some containers here.
I can open a couple as well, maybe to showcase how they work. I got 55, which is a lot. Don't worry guys, these are basically test accounts.
Yes.
And we basically create ourselves stuff, so
we don't abuse them.
Exactly.
Also, secret accounts.
just 55 women isn't that bad. So let's open the first one. Let's see what we got. So these are the golden German crates. Basically, they are the paid one. These guys are gonna give you rare boosters, the Hunter camouflage, and some premium days. I'm gonna keep spamming them until we see a normal one, basically. Oh, okay, I basically exited the game. Alright, that works as well. That works too.
I believe I sent 15 to your account. No, maybe more actually.
55 total. Yeah.
If it's 55 total, it's gonna be like 15 regular commander containers, 10, I think 10 German commander containers, and the rest are these. I think some regular German boxes as well. Let's see if I get a ship. I got the V170, the V170.
Here we go.
So I have a
Alright.
destroyer, tier 3.
Waiting for the menu to pop up again, and we should be back on track. Here we go. Ooh. Interesting. There we go.
And I got tier 5 from a grey box. Okay.
Alright, more boosters, general expertise, and then some commander XP. I'm gonna see if I can get a normal one. So far it's not, I think you gave me like 55 gold crates.
No.
No?
No, I think it's 30 max.
30 max, alright. I'll just grind through them, see
Looks
if I
like-
can...
I mean, gonna be fun if you don't get a single ship. Let's see. I got 3.
You got 3 so far?
I got
Alright.
3 so far.
So yeah, so the golden ones as well give you promotion orders, they can give you insignias, can they, Phil? I can't really recall that. Can the golden German crates give you insignias on top of promotion orders?
Well, the thing is, even the basic crates that you get daily can now give you insignias.
Okay, I see.
The chance
So
is
there's a
pretty low.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see. I think I actually got. Yeah, I got an insignia right now from German container.
There we go, that's a normal one.
Got 5,000 global XP, 15 common boosters, and insignia.
So the normal one gives you slightly less, of course, but they're still decent. They have like promotion orders, free XP credits. It's basically an assortment of almost all the resources you can have, except some pretty rare ones. You got some camo. The hunter camo has a chance of going in as well. The Type 4 camo, which is the one that was already
Actually,
here.
it's like Type 3.
It's the same.
Yeah,
I mean,
just
the same,
not to oversell.
bonuses?
It's the same stats as Type 3. Yeah, but different color scheme.
I see. I'm gonna keep opening some containers until we get a ship. And if we
might
don't,
not.
then it'll be GG.
I got all of them already. But
You got all of them already?
yeah,
On how many crates? Just as an example.
I got them from 22, but we did have cases where, I mean, ostensibly.
Hello, Armored Reaper. Nice to see you here.
Hello, Armored Reaper. Do you get any more questions, by the way?
Outside of Scharnhorst and CVs, and what will be the tier 7 battleship, I don't have any other one. Enjoying the updates? So far, yes. We are trying to get into a division, but we have
Yeah, we cannot do
a bit
that.
of trouble doing so. Actually, if you guys have troubles going into divisions,
Please tell us.
Please go into our Reddit, Discord, everywhere where you can actually submit a bug for Legends. And please tell us if you have troubles going into divisions.
Even in these 2 chats, if you tell us, that'll
Yeah,
be helpful.
exactly. I don't have a single ship so far, which is kind of a bummer. We should have showcased your gameplay, Phil. We need to get that going for the next.
No, I mean,
the
I'm all
next
for realistic expectations. It's possible. So both things are possible. You can get 4 ships from 4 free containers. You can get 0 ships from 1,000 containers. It is random. It is random, and the roll is calculated each time, and it's independent from the previous rolls. What I know is the duplicates are super unlikely, close to impossible. So we shouldn't get any duplicates.
Alright, I'll go down to 30 containers. If we don't get a ship, then we'll do another game and,
I have all of
and
them. I
do
have
another
all of them.
15, and then see if we can get our luck there. Because so far, I mean, I'm cranking up my collection
We're
of
doing
boosters
a
and
terrible
everything.
job of selling containers. So
Exactly. I need to recalculate my RNG.
but just so you understand, this is not something we actively affect. It's just it's a set value from the get-go, and it either happens or it doesn't. So get containers if you're sure that you want supplies as well as commander items, and get
No
free,
ships for me.
just get some free containers if you want some ships. But, up to you guys.
if you guys want a quick review on what are the missions for the more Dutch marks, so there's the campaign to earn the Dutch marks, and there's actually some side missions that are basically like grind mission. You basically have to play the game. They don't have any specifications. They basically only have specifications on the tiers from tier 3 to tier 7. So tier 2 and 1 are not in these missions. But 10 stages each, and every stages on each card have the same mission. The first card is earn 2,500 XP before bonuses, and every time you earn 1 Dutch mark for it. And the second card is cost 200,000 HP of damage to the ship as well for 10 stages. And these reset daily?
Yep.
Yeah, so basically every day you can get 20 Dutch mark.
And
on top of the Atlantic, on top of the Session Destroy campaign.
20 Deutsch marks is half of basic German crate, if you care for them. And it's, well, you can get some commander XP, get some boosters for 72. Yeah, we got quite a few articles under 100. So, and you will get those passively anyway. Let's try and do another battle.
Are we playing on PS4? No, we are playing on Xbox, the both of us. You can see Phil's controller. You can't see mine because the camera is not panned enough. I sent you an invite again. I'm guessing it didn't work.
Wait, let's try again, because let me leave the division. Let's try now.
We can do it. It will work. I believe it. Invite number 17.
Yeah, more like 23. No.
Still no? Alright. We got some Russian comments in the YouTube chat. I don't know if you can see the chat, Phil, though.
I will need to peruse my smartphone to do that. Okay.
I would like to know what is happening with British cruisers. So far, there's only 3 tiers for British cruisers, and that's basically all we can say about it. But don't get your hopes down.
So, yeah, we wanna actually deliver them. We wanted initially to deliver them in 2019, but it might be a little problematic because the playability curve between tier 3 and what we think should be tier 4 is a little bit too steep. It might be okay, actually, just because the time passes and people get used to ships like Atlanta. The cruisers are not that well protected, and we might just add them as they are. But so at this point we're looking at a way to implement them, how would I say it, softer than we wanted to initially. Yeah.
I mean, everybody wants more content. It's just the pace at which we can release them has a
yeah, we have a particular cadence, and as you can see, there are always bugs. We need to fix those. We need to fix them over the 6 weeks period. Sometimes the patch, like the next patch, sometimes is actually finished before the previous one is released. So for some features, it takes up to 2. So it's just not easy, guys. But we will add new content every patch, either ship lines, ship branches, or premium ships, or it could be some events in the future. Okay, let me find our YouTube channel.
Are you up for a tier 4 game this time?
Yes, absolutely. Right. I've got my T-22. Let me just get it a little modified. Yeah, improved torpedoes.
There we go. T-Cannon in the chat. Hello, Mr. T-Cannon.
Oh,
I hope you're enjoying your holidays.
I've got the YouTube chat here. Sorry, I'm with the phone.
No issues.
Okay, accept code first. What do we have? Okay. Some negative guys. Okay, the Russian question is, will we have smokes on the US destroyers? So we don't plan to have any additional equipment, consumables for existing ships, not at this point. Plus, the whole US line performs pretty well. The win rates are fine. I guess Farragut can be a little hard when it doesn't have any upgrades, but Mayhem, Benson, Fletcher are completely fine.
Man, it's a little devil. I love this ship.
Yeah.
I really do. Okay, ready when you are.
And you want to do the countdown?
Yeah, sure, let's go. 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Boom. I'm gonna look at some more questions. Let's see. How long must I wait for my Bismarck? I cannot tell you yet. Tier 7 aircraft carrier. Guys, we cannot give you any info on carriers yet. We didn't even begin to work on them, to be honest. Okay. By the way, we get some comments about frame rate. Xbox One S received the HDR update. So currently both the PlayStation consoles, Xbox One X and Xbox One S, have HDR. Okay, let's see. Are we in the same battle?
You're on the opposite team in the T22.
Oh, you also got Reaper.
Oh, do I?
I do not want to curse, but the situation calls
in the
for it.
Gremyachi. Alright. Ranked games. Ranked games are something some of you have requested, and for now we don't have anything planned for that. It might come. I mean, that's
So-
kind of the pattern of answers we have, but Phil might have a.
Competitive modes is absolutely something that we want to offer you, because there's only so long you want to play random, even if new content keeps coming. There should be something in 2019. There should be something competitive in 2019. I cannot disclose yet what that will be, because it's not yet final. But there should be something for competitively minded players who want to min-max and show off their skill to the max. All right. Where are you, Robin? Where are you?
I'm at Charlie,
What are you
capturing it already.
What are you driving, by the way?
Driving the Coningsburgh.
Oops.
I highly enjoy this ship, the little I've tested it. The 360 turrets are something that are really, really strong, I think. This ship is extremely fragile. If I can give you a couple of advices on how to sail her. You're efficient against cruisers, but the second a battleship looks at you, or the second the second you show broadside to anything, you are going to get punished quite extensively.
That's
Now I'm
true.
going to switch to AP, to this Coningsburgh. Try to dodge the New York shell. Good, so far.
I'm just gonna hunt for Robin and probably get my ass kicked. And then we have Reaper and there's Gurmashi. Oops. Don't like it. Don't like it, Reaper. Why you do me like that? What
This
have
Königsberg really
What have I
wants to
ever
push
done
me.
to you? Okay, okay.
And I think she might get ambushed by all... I don't know what she's doing. She will take my torpedoes, most definitely. Oh well, she's dead. Okay. I will happily take that. Yeah, that's one thing as well on the Germans that I forgot to mention, is that they have some pretty interesting torpedo armament. Look at the angle of fire. I think it's pretty comfortable. They have 6 kilometers of range, at least on the Königsberg. Their speed, I think, is around 60 knots. I'll check on the stat tabs after that.
Did you get Hull B, by the way?
Hull B, no, I'm still on the stock hull right now.
Okay, so you don't have sonar?
I don't have sonar, no. I do have sonar.
You do have sonar, okay.
I do have sonar, yes. And I haven't researched any, I haven't installed any upgrades yet. I'm tempted to push. The thing is, this New York is still, oh yeah, I see. Oh, this is a Kuma. Okay, now that thing is really fragile. And I am going to get schwagged. Sorry about that.
I'm going down rapidly.
Now this Omaha, if I can traverse the guns in time, should be hurting from this salvo. Yeah, this is a good demonstration of the AP. Here we go. The AP is really strong against cruisers. Like, just, yeah, I basically deleted 2 cruisers in a row here without them noticing what was happening. I mean, the Kuma's not dead by my guns, but I basically put it down to almost nothing. So the ammo pursing on the Germans are really strong. If I can showcase the destroyers, they have, of course, they're not the same caliber, but they do have some pretty strong ammo pursing as well. At close range, they can definitely hurt.
But not when
cruisers.
playing against Reaper. Oops. I do have Chewbacca's thongs on my team.
There is 2 battleships I'm about to run in. I'm not sure I want to do this, but it's fine.
New York, Queen Elizabeth.
And Fubuki.
I will have to take a battleship next battle.
Well, I guess it's all in then.
What I like is that we get reliably in the same battles. Let me get some more questions.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Our victory is.
Let's see.
That's pretty poor accuracy on that. Oh, here we go. Now, can I hide? These guys are reversing, so I'm gonna stay behind this island, definitely.
You literally can do anything now. Probably.
Oh, there's only 3 of them left. I see.
They'll probably win by points, and they are not coming to the capture point.
Well, I'll happily take a 4 kill. Like, I really enjoyed this cruiser. It is shifty, it turns on a dime, it has very nice reloads, almost no armor, but if you play it correctly, it can really wreak havoc, and I highly enjoy that. It's basically a risk and reward ship, and as a brawler, I think it's going to be a pretty strong ship. The direct counter to it is, of course, battleships. She really cannot handle them on a direct fight, because she will get panned by every battleship caliber easily. But yeah. Armor layout as well is something that has been requested big time. And I think it's important for the players to have an idea of what their
Fully
ship
agree.
can handle.
Fully agree.
Now, when will that come?
I suspect 2020, to be honest. Just because there's so much content on the conveyor belt, but don't think that content actually prevents us from improving the UI, because those are actually different departments. But Armor Viewer is quite a big undertaking, like the training room is. Plus, at this point, it will not improve the average player's skill as much as just friendly advice, to be honest. So it's a lot of. Yeah.
We had some very dedicated players that actually made an armor layout on images.
Shout out to Rowan HKC, I believe that is.
There we go.
He's doing a very good job on informing players on Reddit and Discord. Thank you very much, dude.
The informations are out there, definitely. Before it gets implemented in our game, like Service Record took some time to get into it. You can think the same about the armor. Like there's like so many features we want to add. It just takes time. We've been saying that for a lot of stuff, and we'll keep saying it because that's the truth.
Manpower, yeah.
And manpower as well. I will take these results. I will take that.
I will not.
You will not.
I denied this game. This never happened. Let me go to my battleships.
I'm gonna check the progress here on the missions. So here we go. Basically when I started the stream, I had 1 game done for the entire thing since the entire patch. Now this is the 3rd game, and I've already completed 1, 2, 3, 4 of the missions in basically 3 games. So these are grindy missions, of course, but you are able to blast through them quite fast, I'd say. Weekly challenges as well. I mean, like, there's plenty of mission that gives you so much stuff, and these more Dutch marks missions are gonna bring it even more. Now, my question is to Phil: are these gonna be daily throughout the entire campaign?
The more Deutschmarks?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So here we go.
And while we're on the mission screen, if you could go to campaign trials.
Yep.
As you can see, starter mission now has a variety of vehicles it requires. So it's mostly tier 3 to tier 7, but it does ask you to play particular classes and particular nations. And the eighth part requires tier 5 ship. Mm-hmm. Pretty much 90% of our players have a tier 5 ship. But when it comes to tier 3, you might need to do some additional unlocks. And I mean, when it comes to nations and/or classes, but again, you can do that in tier 3, and you can just move among your tech trees using the starter mission. Battle Triumph was changed a bit as well. We did not make it easier.
Nope. We still have we still have the Kraken and the 1500 K HP to damage the ships.
But we actually put the tasks in order of difficulty, and it actually, I mean, yes,
Kraken. It makes more sense.
I mean, Kraken on tier 2, Kraken on the second step, perhaps it's more difficult than 5 Citadels. I can agree with that, but there was an issue that in previous iteration Kraken was after the 150k, and people got multiple Krakens before they got 150k. So this should be a little easier for those of you who did it, and those of you who didn't should get closer and
I'm guessing the best scenario would be to make these missions separate so people can do them at the same time. So in one battle get 5 kills and go over it. But I guess this is not the intended goal of grinding. You know?
I mean, yes, but that will just make it a bit too easy.
Yeah, that's
unfortunately.
We still have to make it to make you guys work for it. Basically, that is going to be something.
It's not a secret. We want Battle Triumph to be pretty hard, but we also give you 6 weeks to complete it.
All right, I got a normal captain contender here. So either I get a new one, either I'll be able to show the duplicate and the promotion order, the personal promotion order. So let's open that. And we got a new commander. All right, we got Willis Lee. So we'll be able to showcase it another time, I guess. New commander, I'll take it. This, I think, was the weekly commander crate, which is done. And we'll open another 15 commanders to see if we can get a destroyer.
You got German crates?
I still have 30 of them.
Okay, well let's do 10 more.
All right, I'll do 10 more.
Yeah, because you can do destroyers, and I'm just I'm a hindrance to the whole destroyer player base. I'm sorry for that.
You're letting us down.
I am. I'm trying not to most of the time. I mean, even kamikaze is not my thing. It's just too quick.
I mean, I could let the kamikaze to get the to get some of these Japanese missions going, but the goal is to showcase some German ships. So maybe at the end of the stream I'll do a couple of kamikazes. Still no ships, 5 to go. Oh, I got a commander from that though. I got Eric Bay, which is kind of cool. So that crate, I think it was a normal one. Yeah. No, it wasn't. It was actually a German commander.
Probably, you know, there is a bug that sometimes when commander crates and regular crates or any different crates are situationed together in your queue, it might show you
the visuals delayed by one crate.
Exactly.
Yeah. This happened as well. I had some bugs that German commander crates. Sorry, it's just commander crates were giving out boosters and stuff. So yeah, there was a German commander crate. So Eric Bay, which is pretty good. This is a destroyer captain, so hopefully on the 4 remaining crates we'll be able to unlock a destroyer and use it on it directly.
Alright, I'm looking for more questions here.
Second captain.
Don't think, guys, I'm disrespecting you. Let's see. Is it true to say that all Japanese cruisers are weak and likely to get Citadel instant up on salvo? Well, I mean, they're not super armored, but those that have torpedoes have pretty cool torpedoes. Artillery is not bad either.
No, it isn't.
Mayako is performing great.
So far, the ING line has access to the highest caliber, the Sooner. The Philigülα has access to 203 millimeters, the Sooner than everybody else. And these guns pack a wallop.
Furitaco.
Furitaco, indeed. I do wish that we would add the Beho from Furitaca to be able to go to take three turrets at a time, 2 guns. But that is.
I do feel your pain, but probably not anytime soon, or ever, because hard to balance around it.
Here we go. So we got Gunther Luthen once, and we got it again. Gunther Lutyens.
Yes.
I am so sorry about that. Every German colleagues out there.
German audience.
So receiving a commander that has already been obtained grants compensation, and that compensation is a personal commendation. So let's go directly check that out.
Legendarize him.
It was Gunther
Lutyens.
Here we go. And he's basically rank 0 like, right now. Like this commander is fresh out of the Navy school or whatever. But
Well,
before we do
an
anything, exactly, before we do anything on that, we can directly, with that personal commendation, upgrade him to legendary rank. So if I press OK, it's going to use 1, and you see there's basically 4 levels on these legendary skills. You see that he has like some flames behind his back now. He's looking good. And the next step is going to be 3 personal commendation, and it's going to go incremental until Legends 4 ranked
I
legendary
believe
skill.
total is 26, so it will take you some significant time to rank up your commander.
Yeah.
Either
But
way.
every time they do give a significant boost on everything. Like the next step basically is going to give us 1 additional charges on, let's say, all consumables, basically each equipped consumable. So it's basically a huge deal. Like the next step, when we get 3 more personal commendation, we'll be able to upgrade that skill and gain an additional consumable for everything: smoke, heals. So these ranks are worth the grind, I guess. And I'm going to put that commander straight to level 9. Why not? Let's do it.
And if you're completely min-maxing, like over a year or something, the base trait also gets upgraded.
Yeah, exactly.
So your inspirations are also a little stronger.
As you see here, when I hover the square, I can't upgrade, of course, because I need 3 personal commendations. Yep. But you can see the circles, the previous heckles in green, actually improve the 2nd rank of skill and the base trait as well. So, yeah, they do have an impact on basically almost, let's say, 50% of the skills you already have. And also a little UI update as well. When you see on the bottom right corner of the commander screen, there's available resources, and that's going to give you the amount of personal accommodation for this captain. And so the yellow one are personal accommodations. The blue ones are universal accommodations that are much more rare because they work on all commanders, of course.
Yep.
But you'll still be able to have these resources here. And I think in the inventory, yes, in the inventory as well. If you go into the inventory tab, you also have accommodations.
So I don't think inventory shows you personal accommodations.
They do, yes.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Yeah, they do. But they don't have a number next to it, and I'm guessing they shouldn't show them in the inventory because they are personal to every commanders.
Yes.
But they do appear, so might be another bug.
Let's see.
Okie dokie. So still no ships. That's a bummer. I have 20 crates to go, so we'll do 1 battle, 20 crate, 1 battle, 10 crates.
Yeah.
And see what happens. I'll go again with the Coningsburgh. I really enjoy that ship. Let's see if we can put some upgrades on that.
I'm gonna do a few, so...
Well, I grinded already to the first one, so I'm gonna go for hull.
I'm tired of the class hypocrisy. I cannot play non-battleships. And I don't think I should get my...
What about playing the Hipper? Well, I could boost all the way to the Hipper, but there's no fun in that. Of course, this test account has a big stock of free XP, but the goal is to grind it, not boost through it. Because you guys do not sit on 91... I mean, maybe some of you do, but most of you guys maybe don't have 91,000
Some have several hundred thousand.
Here we go.
Oops,
So
I might have started a battle.
Oh, it's okay.
I might have started a battle.
I could boost all the way to the Hipper, but I kind of want to grind through it. We might boost to get the range module. Why not? Let's just boost that. It's 9,400, so we can get the upgraded range, and we can go into a fight. You're in the game already, right, Phil?
What do we have? I'm sorry, I actually got into domination
Okay.
on
Alright,
neighbors.
Okay.
And
I'm tuning in now.
I think you should start a battle as well.
Yeah, I did.
And comment on it while I'm doing what here? Neighbors domination. Okay, yeah.
Big race. This is interesting. Can you explain the inspirations to me? That's actually a good idea because I don't think we really talked about it on multiple streams.
Sure. The short version,
inspirations. If you want to go ahead, Phil, I can display and give the
The short version is your commander has a base trait, the one that's unlocked and active by default. You can put that base trait in any other commander's inspiration slot and have the same effect that it has on the commander that actually has it. So you can have basically 3 base traits on any one commander. The initial assignment is free. You can just put your inspirations on anyone. If you want to switch it, there's a penalty. It's either, I'm not sure how much commander XP it is.
It doesn't have XP to switch. It is just number of battles required before.
Well,
this,
you can actually skip it.
Oh, you can skip it.
You can skip it for a number of commander XP, I think.
I did not know that.
Unless I'm crazy.
Yeah.
We'll check
I mean,
it out.
we can double check that.
Yeah.
Definitely. What I thought is that you could just have 7 battles before the inspiration is swapped. But if you can skip it with XP, it would actually make sense.
It could be doubloons as well, but we'll have to check.
Alright, we are going to bump into you, Omaha. I am highly sorry about that. But I need to angle against this New York, because he is going to delete me if I don't. We're actually going to switch to AP here, and go after this Omaha.
Ooh, I can see an Atlanta.
Showcase the AP again. Let's see if this is enough lead. Man, this is a mayhem. Everybody's running each other's right now.
And she's broadsiding.
Unless he's one-sided already. This ship is going to reliably hit broadsides fairly hard, to be fully honest. I think I'm underleading a bit. We should hit home. We'll switch to Coningsburgh. And I'm actually going to work on the flank south.
And now she's going to burn me. Nope. If you don't wanna. Be my guest, dude. There we go, no Atlanta. And Mr. New Mexico.
Yeah, see, we're doing decent damage with AP even on the New York at range. The other thing as well on the Nürnberg and the Coningsburgs, they have a very strong stock range. Let's see if we can hit this New York. No, he's turning away. We're gonna actually put a plane up and activate our hydroacoustic, because there is a wakefall right there. Hello! Now, sir, you do not want to do this, because I am going to unfortunately send you back to port quite quickly. Secondary's got his engine, this is pretty good. Yeah, the AP is hitting very hard on that. HE, sorry. Hopefully we can secure that. He's got to fight. I'm going to switch to AP and teach this Coningsburgh what... I mean, she did teach me first, basically, which is a shame.
So many Atlantas.
I got some torpedoes we need to be careful of. I am actually running straight into them. See if we can do some beats here.
There we go. Without explaining further details, I will say that I'm ready for the next battle.
Might have messed up. Yeah, I did took that torpedo for free. That was actually a bad play on my end. And this might be the end of me. This is the end of me. I'll take it.
Okay, let's see for questions. Okay, what's the money making tier? If you don't do like tier 6 premium ships with premium active, I would say just tier 5, reliable money maker, any tier 5.
Frisky Gamer, do I just go ahead and ask on here or on Discord? I don't know what you want to ask in the first place. Oh, I see. Armored Ripper, is there any way I can join Robin and Phil in or after battle? It would be possible, but we can't even division with Phil right now, so it might be in vain.
If you can invite either of us, please try.
Yeah, I mean my in-game name is basically displayed as TheSailingRobin. If you want to try to find me, or Philigula as well,
yeah.
I'll just display on the stream so people have the text. If you guys want to send us an invite, see if it works, be our guest. We still have one room in our non-done division yet, so let's see. Well, Coningsburgh is in battle. Let me open 10 more containers. Hopefully get a destroyer.
Destroyer. Let's do it.
But I think I only have German commander crates now. I don't have any containers. I think I blasted through all the normal containers, and I'm gonna get some duplicates. And
Whatever, just open them.
I'll just open them.
Let's see what happens.
Yep.
See if you can get to Legendary 2 or something.
Well, I can get to Legendary on Mr. Skier.
Probably you can
One
do...
on Mr. Bay as well.
I mean,
So
if
yeah,
you're
every
lucky.
duplicate is basically going to boost your Legendary big time.
Well, the first one is going to give you a rank, then you 3, then exponentially more, so... Yeah.
So we have duplicates for almost all the commanders we have. I think we have 4 total, 4 out of 6, which is kind of fair. We have 1 for John Denico. These are normal crates now. We've bypassed all the German crates.
So Robin, I did
No
not put the
issues.
correct RNG.
So
in
we
crates.
can put Bay into level 2 Legendary now, I'm pretty sure.
Alright.
So it's fairly good. I mean, I kind of... it's gonna be weird and I might get some slack for that, but I kind of want to get duplicate now so I can get these guys to max level, you know. And 1 for Kurita Kitakeo. Kurita. Oh god, pronunciation. Alright, well, rip destroyers for tonight, unfortunate. But Phil apparently got all of them in like 20 crates, so I'm basically unlucky.
Well, we'll show all of them next
Yeah.
update stream when they're searchable, and we will try to get some battleships.
So yeah, we have the V170, basically has 2 forward launcher torpedoes.
Yeah.
And then 4 on the back as well, so like basically the torpedo angles are quite nice. You can launch them out of 360. T22, I'm gonna showcase it real quick. Starts to be a bit more modernized. You have normal torpedo launchers this time, 2x3 torpedo launchers, and some okay-ish artillery. I think all these guns also rotate 360. I think you can confirm that, Phil, or no?
I'm sorry?
The guns on a T22, do they all rotate 360? Because I think they elevate like vertically and they can actually rotate 360.
Honestly, not sure. What I can tell, by the way, is that we have some 360 guns on Coningsburgh, and they might appear bugged to some people because they show that they are aimed, but you cannot shoot some of them at particular
On the
angles.
Nürnberg.
Yeah.
On Nürnberg. I mean, I can get the ship. Maybe I can research it and maybe have a go at it. Why not? We'll do one more in the Coningsburgh and then.
Give me a second.
And then we'll switch to Nürnberg.
My Xbox is acting up.
Oh, is that
Huh?
it's
There we
actually
go.
still in battle? I technically can't do that.
Hey Reaper, did you have any luck on? Was it Armored Reaper? Did you have any luck on inviting either of us?
I haven't received anything so far, so
Okay.
I'm guessing it's. Okay, I can boost to the second upgrade, which is fair. Let's put the hull, and then let's put
Right.
steering gears. Why not? I'm going for tier 5 Nürnberg here.
My Fusa has 1. Let me actually go for Queen Elizabeth here. Yeah.
Alright, let's select some skills. I just realized I did not have any skills on that commander anyway. Increase fire chance, I will take it. Torpedo technicability for the sonar, why not? I'm gonna go for speed. I'm gonna go for
the
sponge.
famous Keanu Reeves movie.
Acoustic chamber is big, and I'm gonna go for extra charge. What is this? Yeah, let's go damage control. Why not? And what are we missing for the legendary? Oh, we're missing 1, aren't we? We're missing 2 actually. Okay. So for those who don't know what the inspirations are, I mean visually, because Phil gave you a run through it. You can basically select them right there, and then you can access every single commanders and get their base trait as an inspiration. So we can go with Norman Scott, increase main precision of your cruisers. I will happily take that. And then sign into the Nürnberg. Boom, done.
Oh, and
We
just
can go.
yeah, 1 interjection. Each commander has 2 inspirations. The first one is unlocked at rank 7, second one at rank 11.
Yeah. We can go straight to loadout from the port menu, get some boosters going. I'm gonna stick with the basic. We did get a lot of boosters from these crates though, which is quite nice. We'll try the hunter camo, why not? Let's just pimp this ride.
Oh, I'll do one too.
Look at that.
Yep.
The hunter camo does that up. I mean, German ships already look good, but with the hunter camo slapped on, it is gorgeous. I'm good to go.
All right.
3, 2, 1, hit it.
I did hit it. Wait, did we? Which tier did you go for?
I went for 5.
Yeah, same.
Alright, cool.
Coordination
Connection.
might
Yeah, I was
lag.
about to say coordination is on point tonight. I haven't received the invite, Frisky Gamer. I am truly sorry about that. There might be something off with it. We'll investigate. Neighbors, capture the base.
It actually, I mean, our accounts have some special permissions on
That
Xbox, so that might be the case. But you guys on Xbox, if you have no problems with divisions, please report to us.
Checked Robin's gamer card. Invite not possible. I will double check my settings here.
No,
But we did before that. I think we're in the same game.
Yes, we're on the same
positive.
side.
Yeah.
So guys, yeah, if you, I mean, don't want division up, to not get in games without divisions, this is a way.
Exactly. Just
I didn't
just
tell you
sing
that.
drop.
Yeah.
Just sing drop. So yeah, Nürnberg turrets compared to Coningsburgh, like they indicate that they can fire here at this angle. The circles actually turn a bright yellow, which is supposed to say you can fire, but unfortunately only the front turret goes off. And you
So
have to
that's because
some
the
goes up.
elevation angle of it actually goes a bit too high, and that's kind of historically accurate. But we understand that it doesn't look entirely.
Yeah, I think
Entirely
gameplay-wise, since these ships are quite fragile, showing
Yeah.
that much. I mean, kiting, I'm pretty sure the angles will be fine, but when pushing slightly forward, this might be an issue because I mean, I'm gonna compare it to PC because that's the armor stats we have.
Yep.
Nürnberg side plating is 70mm. Destroyer's AP can pen that easily from, I'd say, a fair range of like 8 to 10 kilometers. So it's not really, armored. These are fast cruisers with hard rate of fire, good range, good AP, but not really any armor.
Yeah,
This
we
New
will-
Mexico.
we will fix that. We will
He's
fix
about to
that.
teach that to me the hard way, I'm afraid. Alright, we'll do a quick bow on and showcase to you that you cannot tank in New Mexico. I'll put my hydro up. This Mayhan is feeling quite frisky.
Ecstasy Monster 27. Wow. Let's see. And no, I'm good. He did dodge my shells. Alright. Let's set some fires and not get torpedoes.
I don't know how the New Mexico did not shot me yet. I actually have torpedo range on that. I really like the indicator of the torpedo range. Oh, okay, that Mayhan actually got a very nice drop. It's gonna be a bit rough to dodge with that New Mexico. Oh, that died off. Yeesh, incoming. We actually got away with that. I'm happy. I'm actually happy. I will take half my health for that, especially since they will take most of my torpedoes and probably die.
Fighter airborne.
So yeah, I think these torpedo armament as well, it is going to surprise a lot of ships. That's Ugan. That is Ugan, Mr.
Yeah,
New
that's
Mexico.
Uganda. Got another Queen Elizabeth and Mayhan. Yeah,
Man is
oops.
back on track. I got him on lockdown.
I'm so sorry. Can I burn him?
These are late actually.
Nope.
I'll slow down here, see if I can keep the angle. Oh, you got 2 destroyers. They
I
really
got
want
I
to.
got everyone. I'm collecting potential
Knocked
damage.
out his engine. I should be able to secure him, I don't know. It's kind of slowing down now. Come on.
We're gonna have to repair and
Here we go, he got
there we
him.
go. One Mayhan down.
I'm gonna push, see if I can use my hydro, although no, it's gonna be on cooldown soon.
think I've dodged all the torpedoes, at least from the first launch. And here goes the second. Can we dodge this? Yes, we can. And third.
Woo, some speed beating here.
Yeah, all good.
Wow, look at that.
All good. I did not do any damage per se, but I did attract a lot of torpedoes.
You gave him something to shoot at.
Yes. And I'm detected by the man, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, did
What
we?
was that destroyer? That destroyer was the last one remaining, which is the Akatsuki. She's detecting me right now. I'm just gonna pursue basically.
Same. I think
I
maybe
wanna pursue.
maybe I'll do some blind shots. Let's see.
I got a plane overhead, so maybe I'll get lucky. But I think she's actually shooting me. Little devil. Little devil.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Oh, that's because okay, okay. Well done, Akatsuki. I got taught right there. I got baited hard. Classic bait from the Akatsuki. Classic bait. If I would have kept forward here, I would have dodged. Oh well. I'm on a spectator.
Oh, let's
Feel
see.
here.
You're gonna show my 2,000 damage now. Let's see if I can get the
Exactly.
other Queen Elizabeth. No, I can't. It's just too far. I will not be able to get at Akatsuki. We need to close in the other objective, I guess. Maybe
Will
try
you guys
that.
add a dry dock as a port, like on PC? We might add more ports in the future. Maybe themed with an update with ships. We don't
Oh,
know.
I
really.
guarantee you there will be more ports.
Yeah.
There's no choice yet, but I think that's going to appear as well in the future.
Being able to select which port you want could also be something.
Yeah.
So
Sure. I think we should do that. I think we will do that. I just
Yeah.
don't have an ETA.
right now we are forcing Hamburg down your throat.
Yes.
But it's a pretty good. It's
beautiful.
So
Beautiful.
I'm okay with that. Spectate York, please. I can spectate the York. Why not?
Sure.
I don't know where the York is. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I think the York died, unfortunately. Yeah, the York is gone. No more York.
Well, I mean, you can still spectate her. Okay, Akatsuki, the final duel. Shish. I don't think.
The rest of our team is pretty healthy, to be honest.
Yes. I think Akatsuki is looking for cap.
When a battleship does better torpedo bids than a cruiser, I got it, guys. Incoming.
Come on, catch your fire. Yes.
So she remained detected, which is quite smart.
So how long are her torps?
I don't know, but she's basically head rushing you right now, so...
Okay, I think I'm gonna start kiting at 5. I think I should start now.
I mean, the Queen Elizabeth actually turns quite nicely.
She
so
might
you should
burn
be
me
able
down.
to-
Let's see.
That's gonna hurt her.
Something? Okay. And we got turrets out. She's burning me quite well.
I think the second Queen Elizabeth is the one doing the fireletting.
Oh, you're correct. You are entirely correct.
I want Hamburg to stay forever. It will. It's here now, so... I mean, we might not have it as a choice, we don't know yet, but...
Okay,
It's
do we
in
have a
our-
fighting chance here?
Ooh,
Got the
you-
torpedoes.
I messed up the... Come on, go back to Phil. Here we go.
Can we? Yes, we can. I think we can.
That's a dodge.
I think we can.
Yes, easily.
I will die from Queen Elizabeth's shells, though. Can we finish up the Akatsuki? I really want to. Come on,
You get some
Please?
help from
please.
another battleship.
Do it. Really? Really?
Where spawn points actually move because battleships still getting spotted right away. Some maps got affected, some others did not.
Yeah.
I will.
It's not all of the maps. Not all of the maps.
I got the patch notes right there. So basically, again, the entire spawn points for the entire ships got placed further away for Archipelago, Ring, Strait, and Big Race.
Okay,
And
got
it got only affected by for battleships, so spawn points for opposing battleships got moved for Trident, Neighbors, Estuary, and Heaven. So you might have a battleship spawning issue, battleship spotting issue on Archipelago, Ring, Strait, and Big Race, because these haven't been affected.
All stations, reporting the position.
I say issue, but it actually depends on your battleship as well. Some battleships have terrible concealment, but they have something else to compensate. So yes.
Yeah, at least I'm okay at dodging today.
Frisky Gamer, I'm not on PS4. I am on Xbox, and so is Phil. So if you're trying to invite us on PS4,
It's gonna be hard.
That will not work. That will not work at all. We are playing on Xbox right now.
The Queen Elizabeth is chasing me.
You're not dead yet. The Mayoko is gonna take some of the heat off.
Yeah. Let's see if we can bait her. And we should out angle those APs here, unless okay.
I will survive.
But will
Phil is just not giving up. Not giving up at all.
Playing so passively. Okay, let's start the fire. Come on,
That shell looks straight on target.
give me some fire.
Oh, that was like such a close miss on my screen.
RNG. Okay, I can show some broadside. Her guns are not trained on me, and let's see. Come on! I need some damage this game. I do have a lot of potential damage. I really want a potential damage counter to actually be
Yeah.
so I don't feel as useless.
Mm-hmm.
And I do have several games in Amagi last week where my damage was like sub 100, but I still got 300k credits earned.
Oh, this Queen Elizabeth did not torpedo beat at all.
I think our plan worked.
Yeah.
Can we do something to York? That Mayoko is going down.
Oh, is she? I kind of want to get close to York here. Oh, okay.
And he's just driving away. Okay, let's see. Maybe 15 kilometers, not much of a chance, to be honest. Unless he decides to go straight for it.
Now, you might laugh at me for this question, but can you free cam once you're dead? Or are you fixed to a ship?
Yes, just press Y on Xbox and what's the top button on.
Oh my god. Okay, I am so sorry, stream. Because that could have...
That's okay, because that's not visible anywhere. Sorry for that.
I could have showcased that York a bit more, but unfortunately... Oh wow. Is this the straw? Okay, we got an Akatsuki playing hide and seek with the remaining battleship, which is the King George. Now, this Akatsuki do not want to get shot by that. Let's see. Truly sorry, stream. I wasn't aware that you could free cam his Y, so I was trying to get that York. Oh dear, here we go.
Don't be afraid to ask questions. If that's the lesson today,
that Akatsuki's gonna hurt.
Is that
oh, she actually
divisions
dodged.
don't work for me and Robin, and you shouldn't be afraid to ask questions. Yeah, I think it's just us, to be honest.
It's just us two that have issues with divisions.
I mean, I hope so.
Yeah,
But
I hope as well.
if it is, I know what it is. And
The free cam needs a zoom in option. You can pan to a certain degree. I am discovering this with you right now, guys. You can pan to a certain degree. You can actually pan up. No, it's the same angle. It feels like you can pan up more than down. Beautiful sky right there. Enjoy that marvelous skybox. Yeah. It does need kind of a zoom in option.
game.
So if you press Y again, okay, I see. You go back to it. Okay, let me check this Akatsuki here. How is she doing? God damn it, I missed her again.
Okay, King George is coming.
She's
close.
basically trying to get some torpedoes on target, and she will succeed.
Do we still call King George V as she?
I think all HMS warships are.
Yeah, I think all of them are, but
Yeah.
it's
Oh, he survived.
peculiar. There we go.
Carriers sometimes in 2020. Okay.
Team results. Oh, I'm way down there.
Yeah, here we
Way
go.
down there.
That's actually something I wanted to show as well. You actually have the progression on the campaign after, I mean, basically like the Atlanta. Every time you finish a battle and you made a milestone, you've reached a milestone, you'll get notified by the screen. Congratulations, you've reached a milestone. with a reward as well. So yeah, we can review the progress. We completed another one of these more Dutch marks. We went through a fair amount of the task 2 or 3 of the more Dutch mark second card. So yeah, these missions get done fairly easily, I'd say, and that wasn't a good game, to be honest.
No.
Alright.
I mean, for me, none of today's games are good. Let's be honest here.
It's not about the gameplay now, is it? We're just showcasing stuff. I'm trying to think everything, if there's anything we've missed
Well,
so far.
if you could just show the Admiralty backing and how you can boost the campaign levels.
Let's go for it.
For those of you who are easy with their doubloons.
So we're milestone. Yeah, we'll. What is our?
Don't go too far.
No, no worry. I'm just gonna get the backing and see what I can unlock with the backing. Yeah, so far, yeah. So I can get myself 175 extra Deutschmark, 300 camo, 3 promotion orders, some boosters, and some stuff. So I am going to go for the backing. Here we go, done. And then each milestone will just give you additional rewards. You know, if you have enough doubloons for it, you can boost. Like if there's some missions you can do, if you're missing on, let's say the weekly havoc and you can't complete it, you can always blast through it by like passing 1 or 2 steps of the campaign. So yeah.
Yeah, like if you get to the end, you cannot get the Battle Triumph, for example. You can just get the Admiralty backing and remaining, how many points? I think it's 1,000 points. Let's see.
I mean, the thing is, you can complete all tasks.
100. Yeah.
Yeah. You can complete all tasks without the backing, and if, let's say, I don't know, you get enough the doubloons to get it, all the milestone you've reached, if you unlock the backing, all the milestone you've reached will give you the reward anyway. So you'll get all that stuff at once if you complete the campaign, and get the backing after that.
Yep. So
it depends on priority. You don't have to get the backing directly. It's not a big deal.
Or at all.
Or
realistically, yeah.
All right.
Okay, do we go up to tier 6?
I'm gonna open the 10 remaining containers I have first.
Let's do it. But those are commander containers, right?
They're just commander. I'm just hoping I can get a level 2 ranked for, I think it was Skier.
Good luck, mate.
These are not Germans commander, but I'm getting some duplicates for Dewey. I'm getting some duplicates for British commanders. Oh, yeah, I did have a new commander. Otto Ciliax. Oh my god. Alright, increase AP shell damage to your battleship. That is actually pretty good.
2 or
the battleships yet.
Off.
Too soon.
Well.
Willis Lee and the next we still have 5.
Oh, let's check about the inspirations.
Yeah, I will.
Try to replace an existing inspiration on commander.
Yeah. I'm actually going to do this now. The rest are just normal containers. So I'm actually going to go to.
I don't have any tier 7s on my Xbox account, so we will have to stop with 6.
We can stick at 6.
Yeah,
it's
I
not
think
an
it's
issue.
okay.
So yeah, if I want to, here we go. Inspiration adoption will take 7 battles. Inspiration will be inactive until it is ready. The previous inspiration can be reinstalled up until the battle is played. So basically, if I select you right now, I can always switch back to the original without having any cooldown. So if you do it accidentally and say, oh no, I don't want this inspiration before you go into battle, then you can switch it back. Although, if you go into battle with a new inspiration, you will have to do 7 battles to get that inspiration working. So there's no commander XP to use on that. It's basically 7 battles capped.
My bad then.
But that's actually that was actually a good test. All right.
All right, I got my nuggets already.
Nagato is all right.
Nagato.
I kind of don't want to boost the York.
just do it, dude. I mean,
I actually cannot. I actually cannot do it. I don't have.
Oh,
enough,
you cannot. You don't have
free
enough
XP anymore.
Yeah,
I'm stuck at the Nürnberg or the Coningsburgh.
Do you have any 6s?
I do, as a matter of fact. I have the Jervis, I have the Akatsuki, and I have the Benson. All destroyers.
We don't have to do all the Germans. Let's
I'm gonna try the Akatsuki, why not?
let's ride a matchmaker.
I actually don't have anything on this ship, which is interesting. Let's go propulsion on that. We are going to go concealment, of course. Get all the upgrades going. Torpedoes and hull B. It's gonna give us a good boost. Alright, take ship to battle, standard. We're gonna assign our destroy captain, which is going to be, yeah, Mr. Hei Akiro Togo.
Actually, I need to switch up my ranks on my Kondo. Yes. And there we go. Okay. All
I'll
right.
stick with the hunter camo. This hunter camo is too good. Torpedoes, we have 10 kilometers at 64 knots, that's pretty good, and concealment is 5.6. I will happily take that. Anything we can improve on this, Commander? I'm afraid no. Yeah, no, we can't. It's fine. I am good to go.
All right. 3, 2, 1, launch. I have 2 beanbag chairs underneath myself. I think the second one on which I started is now like 30 centimeters lower than when I
Is
started.
this a chair or like a sofa?
It's just 2 stacked beanbags. Yeah, so I can do
well.
this.
But can you do this?
Yeah. So straight domination?
Yeah, straight
Alright.
heaven domination. My bad.
Nope.
Not the same game, unfortunately. Man, this division thing is a bit of a bummer.
The first time.
Oh well. You guys are speculating on the German battleships tier, and it's hilarious. Keep speculating.
But
Keep
you'll know
speculating.
soon enough. We'll probably
Yeah,
uncover it
you
like,
will.
I don't know, 2 weeks before they update or something.
No.
It's not a very well kept secret though. But
Nah, mean,
I will neither confirm nor deny anything.
exactly. You guys are smart enough to guess,
Yeah.
I'd say. But there might be a surprise.
It rhymes with an American rapper popular in the 90s. had a song about friends. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't get the joke.
It's not a joke. It's literally a
Cerberus?
fact. Yes,
Oh, I see.
the name of the battleship.
Oh, okay.
I will tell you later.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I don't think it penetrated to the French culture. It might not have.
Maybe. I want Scharnhorst. Oh, what is that plane? I can't tell. Okay, this might. I'm going to take it easy here. I'm going to take it easy.
Yeah,
I
just
do have
take
my
the
torpedoes
scenery.
ready, but. Oh, we have 3 torpedo
questions.
launchers on the Akatsuki. That's actually pretty good. And why not Mayoko? Why not? I'm actually going to put all of these, Atlanta especially.
Yeah, guys, we cannot division up. I think it might be because our accounts have particular flares in the game. But we will check it out after the stream. We were pretty successful in getting into the same games so far, except
I got
for yeah.
2 Atlantas. I'm on a set of smoke screen at these 2 Atlantas. Come my way. Come on, sir. That's actually a torpedo on the Mayoko. I am actually happy about that. I am tempted to just shoot instead of fire, and I will.
I want new premiums, but they're not exactly saying anything. Well, Scharnhorst will be available in July, so again, keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, hello, man.
There's gonna be something for July 4th, if you know what I mean.
This Atlanta is going to ruin this poor Mayhem.
Atlanta.
And dodge all the torpedoes. New Orleans, my bad. It's a New Orleans, not an Atlanta.
How do you say New Orleans in French?
Nouvelle-Orléans.
Very good.
Although we wouldn't call the ship that way because the ship's name is New Orleans and
Yes.
not Nouvelle-Orléans.
No, yeah, I'm not just talking about geography.
New Orleans. Okay, let's. I don't know. I really wanna help you out. I will try my best. Switch to AP. Switch to AP. Send the third one in.
Switch
I
to
think
more
these
AP.
torpedoes should be enough to annihilate that New Orleans. Yeah, he's dead. And a Citadel to boost it. Can we get the kill? Yes. Fantastic.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Conrad's not interested. Got some nuclear shells from the Atlanta, and I think we can reconcile. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, Windows, you go into shutdown, no issues. Will something be for free for the 4th of July? It will be announced on the 4th of July. If there's anything happening on that. Oh, plan detected.
I'm not sure about free, to be honest. It's gonna be something very, very affordable. But you know, something for free is always added to the combat missions. Like we had some doubloons available last month. This month is not gonna have the 2500 doubloon mission because those were as an apology of sorts for the misinformation.
Yeah, that's a radar. That is not good at all.
But we
I
still
will
might
have
have.
to dip out.
Sorry. We still might have more doubloons available in missions. You know, so you can get some daily offers and whatnot. Okay, my game is so slow.
I need to run. Run away! I think this New Orleans is fast enough to catch up with me, which is kind of a shame. 5.5. Please don't knock my engine. And he's taking a torpedo. No, I think I aimed them a little bit too late. It's a shame. It's fine. I would like my Vanguard to actually flank these guys. Atlanta is very low. I'm gonna go aggressive on that Atlanta. I think I can gun her down before she absolutely wrecks me.
Engine boost.
Oh, are we doing the bingo, by the way?
Whoops. We might have missed something.
Well, you guys can always use the replay and do the bingo on that.
Do you have it?
The bingo, I can have it on Facebook.
The card?
I'm not sure. Well, man, that is a shame. Yeah. We had a bingo game set up for you guys, basically with some funny sentences that we usually say, or some other stuff.
There was just a lot of unexpected stuff happening today. So.
Exactly, like the stream start had a bit of hiccup with me in charge. Sorry about that.
Before that.
And before that too. So, oh hi, hello Mr. New Orleans. I will happily top you. Please do not turn in. He will turn in, which is unfortunate.
I have a Mr. New Orleans in my game as well.
Alright, that should get him. If he really wants to push me, this should get him. Right? No, he's... Oh, okay, good. That's what you get for pushing me, I guess. Made us use all of our... the other Akatsuki is quite healthy, actually. It's just a bit of a shame. Vanguard hides at the back. I'm gonna have to smoke up for this, actually.
Yes.
Smoke generator started.
First signal of me.
That's gonna be a problem. I need the Vanguard to spot that, because she was still firing, technically. I'm gonna reverse back to my island if I can.
Give us some feedback, guys, on how you like the commentating of two unconnected games, and one of them you can not even see.
Sorry, I'm just a bit talkative.
No. I'm more speaking about myself in this case. Yeah, this is new age entertainment.
Twitch has changed quite in here. Actually, how many people do you have on stream? Actually,
A couple of hundred.
Let me double check. Because we still have 15 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Hey, we have 350. That's pretty good. So we have time for one more game and a couple more questions. So if you guys have any concerns, any questions you want to address, any infos you might want to squeeze out of us,
yes, please squeeze.
please squeeze as hard as you can.
And I
That
caught the
is what
torpedoes.
she said.
I do want to break my phone, but it's a good phone. I'm not going to. Okay, let's see if we got any more questions. Is your game over?
My game is over, yes. So we did some progress again on the campaign. Yeah, these missions go very quickly. Actually, if we check the battle results, I think we did some service record, recent battles. Let's check that. Yeah, we did 3 missions and we got 50 renown for that, plus an extra one. So it's pretty great.
Okay, I propose we go back down to tier 5. Just because I only have Nagato and it's gonna be in battle for some time.
I'll go with my Coningsburgh again.
I'll take my QE.
If you want to go tier 5, it's no issue.
Alright. Let's see. Okay. Fingers crossed for the same game. You do the countdown.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, send it. What's the ETA on British cruisers? We've already answered that. There's no ETAs yet.
Probably 2020.
Yeah, 2020.
Yeah.
That's a big ETA, but it's still
Yeah, sorry.
some incentive.
Yes. Neighbors capture the base.
Yes.
Alright.
Good.
What if it's gonna be two instances of neighbors?
On
Where do
the
we have
console
each-
version, do you have the option to add or take away the different layers? For example, surface detection, air detection, or secondary bubbles? No, you can't modify the minimap for now. Honestly, like from the gameplay I had so far, the only thing I would add to the minimap are actually numerical range values. So like on the circle, I can know exactly what my range is, but removing or like removing stuff from it or adding stuff, I think the battle map is fine. How it is. Yes.
We do need additional tools for coordination. I completely agree with that, because maybe actually name and give numbers to the squares, and just let people ping them, but install a spam filter for that as well. So yeah, there are ways to go, to be honest, in the optimization of the battle UI. We will think about that hard. And I'm spotted. Got Coningsburgh and another Coningsburgh. Let's see if I can get one of them and just leave the fray before it's too painful. Oh yeah. I could get one of them. And I'm gonna kite from here if I can. New Mexico will not get my angle. Another Coningsburgh is still available.
Really pushing.
She's gonna set me on fire. And yes, she does. But that's okay. She's still broadsiding. And 14 kilometers. Let's see. Oops, no. She's steering away. Guys, if I don't have a smile, it's just because I'm concentrating. Sorry. No Coningsburgh for me. Maybe in Mexico. Give me some fires.
Oh, I bitched myself. Robin, I will take a torpedo from that, and then I'm probably going to die. Yeah, this is not a great start at all for this last game.
Is your collision avoidance off?
It is off, yes, but I am basically gone, unfortunately. Man, that is a shame. All right, rip me. I will do a quick another game. Go to the Nuremberg and do a quick game. I did not saw that island coming at all. See, guys, not about the gameplay. It is not about the gameplay. I'll go to Nuremberg and do one with it.
It's not at the same time it is.
All right, Shaminator, thank you for dropping by. See you next time. For everybody leaving, thank you guys. I appreciate you being there. And we will see you on the next stream.
Yep. We'll have more people, and TK will get our backs.
Oh yes. At
Yeah,
what
but-
tier do German cruisers get flatter arcs? I would say York and Hipper. Depends.
Yeah.
Hipper has 2 or 3s and pretty decent AP shells. So I would say the arcs are going to be the flatter on the Hipper. It depends on the range as well. Like you can have very flat arcs, but that basically drops very quickly as the air drag kicks in. I'd say the York has this kind of this kind of I don't want to say feature, but basically the shell velocity is very high for the HE at the beginning, and then it just drops off after like 10 kilometers or something. But I would say the Hipper is definitely going to be the cruiser with the flatter arcs. But most of the time, flatter arcs are not really a bonus because you can't really shoot over islands, and that's what I like about Nürnberg and Coningsburgh, is that you still have some decent arcs to just blast your guns over islands like that, you know.
Ouch.
Concentrate fire on the enemy
I'm gonna support my Akatsuki here.
And there we go.
Are you done?
I'm well done, I would say. Burned to crisp. So,
All stations.
since Robin is in the game, let me just summarize what we have in this patch.
Stations.
We have the new line of German cruisers. We have a roster of commanders to support that. We have new campaign that awards a special currency that you can spend in the Admiralty tab of your store to get either event crates or some other useful stuff like consumables, commander crates, XP, whatever you like. Those crates, the German crates, silver and gold, have a chance of giving you early access to tier 3 to tier 6 German destroyers. Golden crates have a bit more of a chance, and of course the easiest ship to get is the tier 3. So V170.
This Indianapolis sniped me 3 times from 15 kilometers. Ouch.
What's the nickname? Let's build our revenge list.
It's Tannhauser Tor. He did took 2 torpedoes. No way, it wasn't the guy, it was a battleship.
There you go.
I did got the first blood on that destroyer from a fair range, so it's fair, like it's okay. I'm gonna be alone versus a lot of ships though here. I do not want that. Alright, I'm gonna put on my my smart pants here and see if I can ambush at least one of them with torpedoes, planes, and hydroacoustic. The only thing is, I am pretty certain that the Nürnberg can out-bow tank 203mm. So if the Indianapolis decides to swap to AP, he can definitely remove the remaining 8,000 HP I have.
I don't think she can.
No, I don't think she can tank. Like, Nürnberg is very squishy. As you saw, we took like, what, 2 salvos and we're already out 20k. So, yeah, not the best. Let's put a plane up. We might be able to catch the Indy broadside, maybe. The only thing is, with these turret angles, it's not gonna be fun. Yeah. It's gonna be a quick game for me. I just wish I can
Fair
catch
play.
I just wish I can catch the Indianapolis broadsided. Come on, plane. Make your little turn here. Give me some eyes. No. Okay, the battleship is... Actually, do I have range? Negative on that.
Attention. Reporting the
The monthly humiliation of the community team for Legends.
Oh, there he is. I do have him broadsided. Nice, nice. Not anymore. Well, you know what? He's not really paying attention. So we might be able to get some damage in. No, he's paying. Yeah, he's shooting AP. He knows what's up.
What else do we
It's a
have?
shame.
I started summarizing what's in this update. The campaign has meta currency, as I said, that you can spend in the Admiralty tab of the store. You can get yourself some universal commander commendations, which improve their ranks, which improve their legendary ranks, and legendary ranks in turn improve the existing ranks and give you an extra skill. I can get more of that with Admiralty backing on. Let's see.
This Indianapolis smells blood. He really does.
With a raider.
Yeah, well, basically, I can hydra him right now, so he won't get anywhere.
Let's do
If he
it.
wants to push me. I just wish I can cut him. Can catch him off guard here. I'm gonna have to rush it and see if I can bring him down with torpedoes. My hydroacoustic's not picking up on him, which is kind of. Oh yeah, he's not dumb. He knows
Sonar.
he's not dumb at all. Yeah, it's gonna be a rip for me. Because he'll be able to get an angle sooner than I can reverse, which is fine.
Now, do we ask a question? Was it Kane who carried us?
What do you mean? Because he carries us every day.
Yeah, I mean, this is probably the worst series we ever had on the stream. Just win rate wise. I think we got like. Do we have any wins?
Yeah, I did. I had a 90k game with 4 kills. I was pretty happy about.
That's
2
nice.
death strikes with guns only.
Right.
I'm gonna bypass this Indianapolis. If he wants to waste time trying to chase me, I'll let him. I'll let him around the roses here
Yeah, we've had
and just
the
farm
one
this queen instead.
win Elizabeth.
Now his reload time is quite. Yeah, I'm gonna keep reversing. You know what? Just keep on shooting. I think he's pissed because he's really trying to get an angle on me, and I'm just delaying I'm just delaying the inevitable right now. I just hope he will attack me from the front, so I'll be able to bounce a couple of shots. Oh, he's not actually.
Oops.
He is doing it the hard way. Full forward, boys. Load the AP. I can't pre-fire that, unfortunately. Come on, let's go, Nunberg. Yeah, he got us. And we got 2 citadels. I'll take 2 citadels. This might actually be enough. If he takes a torpedo, this might actually be enough to kill him. Although, I think he dodged it. Yes, he did. He did. Alright, well, I'm gonna guess that's gonna wrap it up for today. Tonight, depending on the area you're in this world. Okay, do we have any more questions in the chat that we haven't answered? Now would be the time. Otherwise, we'll say farewell.
It's more.
Hope the gameplay wasn't too bad. I'm sorry for these 2 last games. But
I'm sure for all of my games.
I gave you a disclaimer at the beginning of the stream, alright? So, give me some slack on that. We're gonna wait a couple of minutes. I can showcase what else haven't we shown? I can showcase the Hippo model. Why not? For those who haven't seen the model yet. Let me go all the way here. All right.
She does look very calculated.
Insignias info. What do you mean about Insignias infos? There's plenty of infos about Insignias. So yeah, here's the Hipper. There will be some research to do, of course. Plenty of upgrade slots and modernization slots. Ugh, tongue twister for me. But yeah, she looks pretty nice. She has the turtle back armor, and she is going to be quite enjoyable to sail. You gotta cross the line devils, yeah. The Germans are gonna be tiny devils. I mean, so far I really enjoyed their gameplay. I haven't tried a York yet, haven't tried a Hebrew yet, but so far it's fun. As for the destroyers, sorry about that. Wish I could have showcased some gameplay of it, but to no avail.
Well, next stream we'll probably concentrate on Germans 100%, and Kane will just call out the ships we take.
Yeah, and Kane will give us much better gameplay as well.
Yeah, he'll
damn
school
sure
us.
about that.
He'll school everyone.
How's your service record? I show it once. I'm not gonna show it twice. All right. 77 win rate is fair enough. I'll take that. All right, guys. Well,
Yeah.
we say our farewell, and we'll find somebody to raid. Let me just check who is online. This is actually going to take a bit of time because I am not really used to that. Let's see. Flambas is online, Flammo is online. I say we go say hi to Flambas. Can you double check with me that you actually have to, like the way you raid somebody is that you put his username in the chat with /host, right?
What are we trying to do?
Raid a streamer.
Oh, raid a streamer. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember Flammo raided our inaugural stream, so to say.
Chat, I'm sorry about this. I'm gonna ask you how how do you rate somebody? Like, what is the command? It's like /
Night of Discoveries.
/ host flambas or something. I mean, I could just Google it right now, but you know,
That would be too easy.
that would be too easy indeed. I'm gonna try this host. Okay. Okay, /raid and then his name.
Okay.
Flambas. With a space, right? Okay, I'm gonna guess that's the case. Alright guys, thank you very much for tuning in that stream. I hope you had fun. We had some fun as well. And we'll talk to you next time.
Thank you guys.
Bye bye,
Have a
Phil.
great day.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye bye.
Until next time, legends, have a good one and take it easy. Bye.